Hey everyone, my name is Phil.
I'm Erika.
And today we're watching Squid Game Season 3, Episode 6, Season Finale. Let's dive in.
Oh, that's the one they shot dead. Not the other guy.
I just feel so vindicated. It's like, we found it. You can't even believe him.
잠깐만요.
Of course you would say that.
도망치려던 겁니다. 확인할 게 있으니까 움직이지 마.
Right.
He knows.
He knows that you're a player.
그 게임에 참가한 겁니까?
Yo, that's your witness.
And everything's confirmed. It's an interesting title.
You complete your own sentence. Oh gosh. Okay, now what?
참가자들은 다음 단계로 이동해 주시길 바랍니다.
Final guess. Who makes it?
This guy. 333. What's he doing?
Wrapping her. Again.
Damn.
아이만 넘겨.
Oh, he's gonna do it like this.
그럼 다음 단계엔 너와 이 아이
Yeah.
둘 중 하나가 탈락해야 돼.
Hold
알고 있어.
on. Oh, hold on a second.
He's gonna kill, he wants to die with the baby.
Oh, what?
손으로 이 아이를 죽이고 그 돈을 가지고 여길 나가겠다고.
No.
Oh, actually?
넘겨.
No. I really believed in him.
단계로 이동해 주세요.
Who's doing this real time?
I know, right?
Game.
This is a hard choice for 4, 5, 6.
잠시 가보셔야겠습니다.
This guy has no idea.
And she has no plans for getting out.
Oh, she's just gonna.
Burning it.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, everyone. Just drop it.
This isn't gonna bode well for him if he's gonna testify in court and there's 0 records that he's in the game. You know what I'm saying? 0 proof. Everyone else is there but him?
But there's also missing numbers. And he has like a jacket. Oh, he doesn't have the jacket anymore.
Okay, well these ones, everything else is digital too, so...
Yeah. And this is exactly what the front man would have wanted. If
I
the
know,
cops
right?
had come in.
Incriminating evidence. List 1, 2.
4분 남았습니다.
우리가 못 건너가면 너도 죽어.
Yeah, someone has to die.
그럼 여기서 다 같이 죽든가.
Okay.
Really? He ain't gonna do it.
해경이 도착하면 전부 사실대로 얘기하세요. 하려던 일이나 마무리 잘해요.
That's a bro right there.
아이 내 노라니까. 내가
Okay.
탈락자가 돼줄게.
If you take care of the baby.
당신 전에도 우승했다더니
Yeah.
역시 대단하네.
So tell him you have so much money that you don't care for it.
이 아이 지켜주겠다고.
약속? 누구랑 준이랑? 설마 이 안에서 무슨 일 있었던 거야?
Man, I'm not... I used to... I wanted to root for this guy.
I don't know.
Huh.
What's she looking for? Oh.
Her.
Oh,
What
right.
do they
This is
have
all
on
the
her?
pink people. See if they know anything about her daughter. What's the play here?
Wow.
빨리!
Really?
뒤로 빠져.
Why?
No freaking way.
Why are you letting that happen?
Really?
더!
Get the knife?
Yeah, he is. Oh my gosh, what?
That's how you do it?
You just grabbed the baby. Oh my gosh. No. Okay, I don't trust him at all to take care of this baby.
He's not going to. He's going to kill the baby to have all the money. Run.
Come on, dude. That's your seed.
5 seconds.
What? Okay, he's gonna jump it. Parkour!
With the knife.
Better not drop that baby.
If he wanted to, he could have just like, you know, if that's what he's really about, that's the leverage.
But at the end of the day, it's gonna be them two fighting anyway.
Well, but like if you held the baby over the edge, you could be like, drop the knife, jump. Otherwise this baby's going.
You know what? You should be in the games. You'd win.
It's terrible. I'd be rich though.
What do they know? What a detective from? I don't know.
What? No, that was
Is that her
before.
baby? I know, but they have picture. She probably does. She have a picture of her? Has been executed. Oh. Wow, she's been looking for confirmation
They
for
had
this
it
long,
this
and
whole
they
time.
had to go.
How many years? Like 7, 8 years?
Yeah, I don't trust this guy with all that money now.
Oh yeah.
No, I just like remember the last episode. I was like, nah, I think he'll do
Yeah.
better.
시작하려면 버튼을 눌러주세요.
All right, y'all gotta press a button.
All right, pause.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Get the knife.
There's
get the
only a
knife,
knife now.
get the knife. Pull him, pull him, pull him.
Baby.
What's gonna happen? You're right.
Oh, see?
Oh no.
The bottom of that is open.
I know. You would do that, bro?
He was gonna do it regardless.
You would do, but yeah, that's my point still. You would do that. Oh, why did Oh.
They have to start that. They have to start the timer. Because if anybody dies now before the timer starts, it doesn't count. And then you'll still have to kill one more person.
There's no point in saving this baby when you two want to fight it out, you know what I'm saying? There's no point. Like you're just delaying your fight.
Start the timer though.
Oh, snap. Oh,
Because if one of them dies, I'll have to kill the baby anyway. Yeah, he's been stabbed before. Oh. No. No. And it won't count again. You have to bring him up.
Oh, shoot. How are you going to do this? This is fabric. This thing could just rip.
Imagine the figurines, they have them like hanging. No way.
Maybe it will count, babe, even if they don't press it.
Why though? It's looking like it. I don't know how he can make his way back here.
333번.
I don't think it counted.
So he's gonna kill himself. Who are they gonna give this baby to? Thank God this baby does not roll yet.
That's 456.
Well, they heard the announcement, no?
No one's ever won it twice before, right?
Well, yeah. They even put 222 on its side.
Who's doing
Yo,
that?
this person takes pride in their work.
Yo, that's funny. Baby's lying down.
You messed up!
Damn.
Unless I'm like totally wrong about
No,
this.
you're probably
but
right. Because the way he's looking at it is like, yeah, I done messed up.
I'm surprised they don't have like the police corrupted.
You're right. Oh, drones are watching.
감정입니다.
It's okay, we got him on the payroll.
Yeah, right?
This guy's so late. There's 2 people left alive.
I know. Well, there goes all your evidence, bro.
Jeez.
Damn.
I finally got him.
Oh, you think she stayed in there? Oh, no.
Will he fly me to the moon?
Well, I feel like it doesn't matter now what she does. She has like zero purpose.
Yeah.
마지막 게임이 시작되었습니다. 제한 시간은 10분입니다.
Oh, dang, yo. This is dark.
It wasn't even like presumed dead, right? It was just dead.
Yeah. Dang, who they got on their investigation team? Seriously. Oh my gosh.
Unless
Did
he's
that
able to
baby
stop the game
just save
beforehand.
her? True. Yo, that baby just saved her. Oh, I took that in too. That other guy confirmed it. I mean, like, you don't know that you can trust his word. The other, the square guy.
Yeah.
And he was like, you might as well just die and be with your baby in heaven, kind of thing.
But people have been telling her that the baby's probably dead forever, right? Have they ever had games where no one wins?
I don't know, but I don't think he would.
Because
let
like if
the
he just
baby
does
die.
nothing and no one wins, will they be okay with that? Or would
I
they
think
just...
they'd shoot them both.
And like no one gets the money that year?
I guess.
Can't be like a Hunger Games thing where they both get declared the winner?
But like, do you trust these people? Like, yes, they're evil people, but I feel like they would honor the win if... Because I'm thinking if he just jumps off.
Yeah, they would still give the money to this baby, but like what, like, there has to be another...
Like a guardian.
Yeah.
Or like, I don't know. But this baby would be set up, yo. Oh, my little smile.
When is the last time this baby ate?
I don't know, yo.
Last night at the
This
steak
baby
dinner?
probably I mean, hopefully that morning. Just get a few more kisses. A few more kisses. A few more cuddles. Till the time runs out.
And then jump? That's your only option, right? It's like the only way to guarantee that the baby stays alive.
And they're all moved. Or
No,
are
they're
they?
confused.
Yeah, true.
Like, why would you do this?
I know.
Now I'm saying bye to the audience.
Oh, wow.
말이 아니야.
Wow.
We're humans.
사람이야. 사람은
Falling?
Yeah. Wow.
(456번) 탈락.
Wow. Wow.
She gonna take care of this baby somehow?
I hope so. I hope so. I really
How?
hope so.
Like how?
I don't know, but I mean, they're about to be discovered. I think this is the last Squid Games in Korea.
Right.
종료되었습니다.
Wow.
해병 함정이 섬 쪽으로 다가옵니다. 철수 시작해.
Who's gonna get this kid?
모든 인원은 즉시 업무를 멈추고
Oh my gosh. Who's grabbing the baby?
다시 한번
Is this like a detonation thing?
No freaking way.
탈출 장소로 집합해
30
주시기
minutes.
바랍니다.
Are you serious? He's gonna detonate this whole place?
I mean, they must have that plan in case it gets really
So
close,
then they
right?
have like a B alternative. They have a B island.
Probably, yeah. Right. They did see these.
Oh.
So that means the VIPs are gonna come down this way, no?
Who's grabbing the baby? That is all I freaking care about
Maybe
right
she's
now.
gonna go.
Okay, go get the damn baby.
Oh, she put on his mask.
Oh,
So, no
okay,
money.
This is her, right?
No, she was wearing pink. This is the front man.
Dang, there he is. What a perfect way to end his character.
Right.
Technically, he won.
Twice.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he just showed that he could be a better person. All the fire. Smelling
All the smoke.
yeah. Wait, no.
No, it's him. Oh,
Can't
he's
take the
grabbing the
baby.
baby.
Bro. Now you lost your visual.
There's a window. Oh,
Is it a window?
wow, what? There's your billionaire.
Let me just... This debit card in your mouth. Oh, okay. He's been here too. He knows this place.
Right.
And it's so late. Hey!
Don't make him draw that baby, though.
Oh.
왜?
Why?
왜 그랬어?
It's a good question. Coast Guard didn't see this, no? Is she here? Yep. Okay.
Is the detective gonna...
Oh, they don't even
They
bother
didn't
cleaning
clean
those
up.
areas up.
I thought they do clean up right after. Wow. Well, that's a cool way to show.
Yeah. Okay, you got out.
Y'all are seeing this, right?
Frontman?
Yep.
Oh. Is this the hotel? The
Hold
pink
up.
hotel?
Oh, right. Wait, who the...
Who was
was
that? Maybe it was the frontman. Probably knew where all the money was hidden. I'm gonna get it to this baby's... I don't know. Okay. Do you think he knows it's her?
No.
전에 어디서 한 번 뵌 적이 있는 것 같아서요. 제가 무슨 다른 뜻이 있어서 드린 말씀은 아니고요.
Oh, the hair. Oh, the bunny.
이쁘게 잘 찍었네.
기억나요, 나.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
So cute. Stop it.
세요?
Just at the park
여기서
every day.
일할 때 들었어요.
주위에 여러분들이 도와주셔가지고요. 지금은 많이 좋아졌습니다.
Oh.
감사합니다.
Okay.
더 이상 아프면 안 돼.
네.
Okay.
그림이 아직 완성이 덜 됐는데.
다음에 다시 올게요.
Do I still get paid?
밥당 까주세요.
아빠 까줄게.
Is there something in there?
It's full of money.
전화번호 왜 바꾼 거야? 내가 번호하라 한다고 얼마나
Oh, the detective?
Why does he care?
Maybe he found out something.
황만철이야. 노을씨 딸 찾아주던 사람.
Found her?
북에서 노을씨 딸을 봤다는 사람.
No freaking way.
딸 이름 한송이 맞지? 노을씨.
Oh, she kept it.
He's in jail.
Okay, so
Oh,
they were
the
wrong.
Mr. Choi?
Right.
그래. 연락해.
Keep in touch.
회사님. 황영!
Where's everyone else? Oh, you're awake now.
줄어들 것 같아? 어? 망 좀 버렸더니 그새를 못 참고 잠을 자냐?
아니 형님 죄송은 한데요. 아니 그래도 말은 똑바로 해야죠. 죄는 형님이 진 것이 맞아요.
최 회사님 고생 많으셨어요. 예? 교도소가 옛날이랑 많이 달라졌어. 시설이 좋으니까 웬만한 모텔보다 낫더라고. 갑자기 허전한 게 뭘 해야 할지 모르겠네. 네? 복직 안 해?
경찰이요? 이 난리를 치고요?
좀 그런가?
Still need to find his brother.
그럼 나랑 같이 일할래? 이 대부업이 도와주면서 돈을 버는 거라니까.
아니 형님 말은 똑바로 해야죠. 사람들 도와주는 것은 아니죠.
Taking advantage of them.
진짜 다 없어졌어?
네, 제가 갔을 땐 이미 그 방은 비어 있었어요.
Was it him?
His brother?
Or just a pile of cash? And a baby. Do you have milk? Someone,
Hey,
please.
she looks like she's getting fed. Happy about that.
Is this a debit card?
It's an invitation.
Oh, there's something extra in there.
Okay. Oh my gosh, girl, you set up. She doesn't even know what happened.
I killed so many people. Yeah, there's a card.
Legit. Are we ready to see how much is in there?
45. Point
Oh, I know, but just to see it, you
0.6
know,
billion.
that's wild.
222 or 0222.
Oh yeah, what would that be?
Yeah, 0222.
Or 2220?
Mr. Choi, I got your money. Let's start that
no
business.
way.
Oh, man.
There it
45.6
is.
bill.
Listen, that's for the child. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
아이고 새벽에 어머니 어서 오셔.
Hey, she got out
Wait, what? Who's this?
from season 1. Sebek was like trying to get her family over from North Korea.
주라, 많이 컸구나. 미안하다. 너무 늦게 왔지.
It's so complicated.
She's going to China.
Maybe.
어때? 느낌 있지?
Well, he looks so good.
What's up?
야 그럼 네가 여기 싹 다 고쳐서 내 밑에서 관리 좀 해라.
Someone there.
I know.
그 형사놈이 먹고 주댕이 확 닦아본 거 아닐까요?
아니야.
아니
He could have like 60 billion won right now.
It did look like the front man's walk.
Yeah. The front man would know that it's here. He was probably monitoring him the whole time.
Who's is in LA?
His family? Gihan?
Oh,
Maybe they're gonna bring the money to them.
wow.
It's not even digital
wow.
anymore. It was like physical money, so they had to
That is him.
clear it out.
Yeah, because like in a sense, those were his winnings, and it would go to the next. Oh man, this is wild. Wow, she's so grown up. Oh.
Think it's the same girl?
성가영 시절입니까?
Yeah, it's his daughter.
I mean, the same actor?
가영 씨에게 전해드릴 게 있어서 왔습니다.
Man, you got to put your logo on it.
I know, you gotta brand this?
Oh gosh. Did she recognize this?
아빠가 보냈어요.
Oh, 'cause she hasn't heard from him.
가서 아빠한테 전해주세요. 난 이제 아빠가 연락을 하든 말든 상관없다고. 그냥 아빠는 없는 셈 치고 살 거라고 그러니까 관심 끊으라고.
이건 성균 씨 유품입니다.
He's passed.
성균 씨께서 돌아가셨습니다.
He seems genuinely sad about it too, actually.
Well, yeah. I mean, the anger it's a mechanism to cope, right? It's just money? Or other
Yeah, I
stuff
think
too?
so. Oh
That's
my.
hard. Okay. So at least an American bank?
These were his That's all he had.
Some guns
His
in there.
bloody. The knife. Wow.
Her name. What's the pin? Tell me the pin.
Stop. I'm trying to remember. Did Jihan like tell her stuff about the games, like how he has to go back? He just left her completely in the dark.
Yep. He said he was coming, then didn't even tell her that he wasn't coming.
Right.
Okay, we're still in the States.
Oh no. No. It's happening. It's happening.
He must have
Same
known.
tactics, yo. Same tactics. It's here.
They're playing the same game?
They're playing the same
Wouldn't
game.
they like culturally like match it to
Wait,
the...
is the person white? Yeah. No freaking way.
Why would they play the same game though? Wouldn't they think like an American game?
Wow, maybe it originated in Korea. Oh, she's like the famous frontman, the VIP himself. What's her name again?
All right.
That's not Kate Blanchett? Am I losing my mind?
Maybe, yeah.
That's why I was like, oh my gosh, they got her. Wow.
Huh.
Wow.
Okay, well that opens the door for
The same
the
system.
US.
Wow, so that's a wrap.
Okay. What do you think?
I liked it. I don't have anything.
I don't have
It
any
was
gripes
Kate
about
Blanchett.
it. Nice.
Wow. I thought that was a great ending. I'm glad we got to see like the daughter at least get the rest of his money.
There's still got to
And
be
the,
like
the baby
several
gets
million
the
in there,
baby
right?
gets the money. The North Korean lady is gonna find her daughter.
At least there's hope.
Yeah. The way Ji-hun died, I thought was perfect. He ended up sacrificing himself. He went through all that trauma.
He was always going to sacrifice himself
The
for the
way
baby.
he went out, what he said, breaking the fourth wall. Man, this was like the guy from day one that we were like with.
What do you think the end of that statement is?
Humans are, I don't know, I guess he fill in the blank. But anything but horses. And I think that was to show that like this is the human thing to do. Like maybe like inherently, yeah, humans can be good.
Yeah.
Maybe is the point he's trying to make, because obviously all the people here watching the VIPs are under the impression that at the end of the day, you're gonna do what's
Yeah.
best for you, like
And
all
that's
these
what Ilnam
selfish
said
motives.
too, right? Like his whole thing was betting against humanity.
Yeah.
Because like they'll
Yeah.
always do the greedy, they'll
Yeah,
always do
exactly.
the worst thing.
Exactly.
Like, yeah, it is like a way to like hit the philosophy, but at the end of the day, it doesn't really do much to the games. It doesn't do much to the VIPs who are like, it makes them wrong, but at the same time they still get entertained by you dying, all that.
Yeah.
So I mean, it is a win, and I wouldn't like take that away from Jihan, but
And maybe this was the first time that they've ever seen someone in the games do that.
well, he did it last time too. Like he refused to kill anybody.
Yeah, but this was like too easy to win up. And like they put him, the way they wrote it, got him to a point where just him and a baby that can't even roll.
Oh my gosh, if they just stepped on the button. All you gotta do is step on the button.
I know.
It made it very accessible too.
I kind of like that he
That it wasn't him.
sacrificed himself.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, it would have been nicer if he lived and was like ended up going to his daughter, and maybe he could heal. But I feel like he'd gone through too much. Like he was already dead on the inside, I think.
And he wouldn't have been done his mission because the games would still go
Yeah,
on.
he
so
would just. Yeah, I think it would drive himself.
like what?
mad.
Go back again?
I don't know about going
Abandon
back
another
again,
daughter?
but I think just knowing just too much. He gone through too much.
How do you feel about the ending for 222? Like, did it make sense to go to the cop?
Well, I think the front man just didn't know who else to go to.
I guess.
Like literally, who else would the baby go to?
So like we're assuming there's absolutely no family, no
I think
one
he just knows that.
for this baby. Like no one was with Junhee before. I guess like that's why they were in this situation and they were only relying on themselves. But there has to be somebody in her family, right?
Maybe she didn't like. I can't remember if she mentioned or didn't mention that she didn't give the baby or like didn't tell anybody in her family. Because it seemed like it was secret when we found out she was pregnant and
Yeah, she was at like the clinic.
yeah, on her own.
Yeah.
So I think it's literally
But
the
it being
front man,
secret-
the only person that he knows.
But
that
it being secret and her not having any family are different, right? Because like everything that, like for example, what happened with Jihan's money, like they didn't know about it, but they still got it.
Maybe he just knows, as messed up and ironic as this sounds, he knows, like he doesn't know Junhee.
I think so, yeah.
They don't know her family. So that's a lot of money. And obviously she was put in a dire situation. She probably didn't grow up with a great mindset. Like she probably grew up with a poverty mindset that came from who? Probably her family. So I'm thinking that maybe he was thinking if he gives it to the family, this money's not going to the baby.
Yeah.
Maybe he's actually thinking in the best interest of the winner of the games that the baby would actually get this money if he gave the baby to his brother.
Yeah. Was there any, I'm trying to remember in the last season if there was any like backstory with the brother with like a child or anything like that, because that
He
would
did
also
have a
help
wife,
too.
right? He had a wife.
I think so, or was that his?
Like he
was
lost.
That the front man?
It was no, the front man.
Right.
I think this guy was single,
Okay.
but the front man lost
Mm-hmm.
people.
Like, what do you do as the cop there? You just adopt the baby
Yeah,
and the money.
I guess.
Like honestly, yeah, I guess there's nothing else to do in that moment. Like how's Detective Choi and his partner? How are they gonna pay for that place? Like they don't have any money.
I don't know. Well, they were already thinking about like ways to cut, right? Like they're gonna do all the work. They're not gonna hire anybody.
Because they have a little bit of money. Sure. Okay. Cool.
Wow.
Yeah. And
The series as a whole. Sorry, go ahead.
no. You go. The series as a whole.
No, like yeah, like what do you think? Like this, like the concept. We've probably already talked about some stuff after season 1.
Right.
Because
I mean,
it's just like wow, what a concept.
Yeah, it's hard to recapture the magic after season 1, but I think they did a good job of reinventing it.
I thought so too.
Because like, yeah, we were when season 2 was announced, we were just kind of like, what are they gonna do? Like, why would he go back in? And when he did go back in, even though some of the games were the same, like they changed enough that it was a different type of show. Because the first season was all about the games. The second season was all about the deliberation and the in between the games. Like the games were still there because that's like exciting and good for TV, but it was about like the mental game. And I think that was a bit more interesting in terms of like dialogue and moral dilemma and stuff like that. And
The second?
The second season, yeah. And this is just more of that, this third season. And just trying to wrap up those storylines. Yeah, I think I'm overall happy with how it ended. And maybe people didn't like, I don't know what people didn't like about the season. Maybe it was like this teaser at the end with the American side. Maybe they didn't like that, but I even thought that was well done.
I don't know. If you guys didn't like it, let us know why.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll be really interesting
I
to
mean, no, I
to
don't
hear.
think any show is meant for everyone, I'm sure.
Right.
Yeah, people don't like it for whatever valid reasons.
It'll be interesting to see if they, like, because there's been rumors that it's been greenlit, that the American one is, but I don't know if it's like for sure. But if it is happening,
Yo,
like,
gotta-
how do they make that one new, like, and fresh? And
Different games.
it has to be different
American.
games. Like, that's what I mean. Like, and
Oh my gosh, what would it be? Like some hopscotch? Well, that seems international. Hopscotch. What's like a, I don't know, like a patty cake type thing? I don't know.
why would they call it Squid Game if they're not going to actually play Squid Game? And like, why would they recruit with Dakji if they're not going to stay true to like Korean style thing? Like, it would have made sense to like localize it a little bit. Like, I don't know what it would have been for America, but yeah, no, I don't know. I think it's cool. It opens the door for that, and it'll be interesting to see what happens. But I guess it's always, it's funny. I was just thinking about like how they got Kate Blanchett for that role. But I guess it's always a big actor, because in Korea, the person who was doing the recruiting, like he's huge.
He's pretty big.
Yeah, he's massive. So yeah, I guess that is just like a thing that they do.
That guy's so good.
Yeah, he is.
He's so good.
He really is.
Yeah.
What do you think the
I
front
like
man's
the
feeling at the end?
I think he's feeling. Just thinking about what I thought about the.
MG Coin.
Yeah. I was just thinking about what I thought of him and like, yeah, I think
How
he's
quickly
like,
it turned.
Yeah.
As soon as he crossed the bridge.
Yeah, I was like, oh my gosh, I was really rooting for you, bro. So now I'm like, I don't freaking know what the front man's thinking. I want to believe that he feels conflicted. I think he sees that, wow, it's possible when worse comes to worse, someone can still choose good. The same way that maybe the old guy at the end of the first season, we hope feels conflicted. That
And
like
he died
Jihan-
seeing that he was wrong, right?
Yeah, exactly. So it's like, oh, so I'm thinking like maybe the front man is feeling the same way.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think because he liked Jihan too. Like you
Right.
can tell he developed, I don't know, like he liked him.
Yeah, for sure. And he's watched him probably through 2 games, right? Yeah, he did watch him through 2 games, so he's gone to know who he is.
Yeah, and you could kind of see like when Jihan sacrificed himself, even though the front man was wearing a mask,
You could see like it's
tell
kind of,
he was
yeah.
hurt, which is so powerful. Koreans, man. Seriously, like you could hear it in his breathing,
Acting
you
through
could
the
see it in
mask,
his
it's crazy.
stance, like that he was like, dang.
Would you
What
be
really
more
happened?
Would you be more interested in a season about the American Squid Game or a season about his Squid Game and what made him, like, how he became the front man? Like, because it's one thing to win, but it's another thing to be like, okay, I want to run this now.
Yeah, I think I'd want to see his backstory.
Right? Like, I still
I want to
don't.
see that other layer because it was nice. Like the first season, we got like just the games. The second season, we got the added layer of like, okay, we like even the guards and how they were
Right.
chosen and like what some of their backstories might look like or why they look for those people to be guards as opposed to players.
Right.
And then here, I feel like we did kind of get a little bit of taste of how the front man became the front man. So yeah, I think I'd like to delve into that more.
Like, I think they
Before
were.
seeing the American games.
Yeah. I think they were trying to explain it with those little cuts, but I don't think it was enough. To be like, oh, like he was easily corruptible and he believed in what Ilnam was telling him and that like, yeah, if they don't kill me, or if I don't kill them, they're gonna kill me. And that might have been enough. Like that was the philosophy of the front man and anyone running this game. It's like, yeah, you have to get rid of them. But I don't think that's enough.
Also-
This is such a big jump, right?
Yeah, but I also feel like the thing that's maybe conflicting with the frontman is that when we saw the frontman knifing those people, you could kind of tell he didn't want to. Like, you could tell he was forced to do it. Like, he didn't take pleasure in...
You have to do one if you don't really want to.
No, but I think sometimes, like, it really gets the best of you when you're like, oh, like, if you're gonna go in, just go all in. And, like, I kind of saw the stabbings as, like when he was just really going in, like, he, like, being mad at himself. Like, oh, like, I might as well now. Like, he's already dead, right? But, like... So I feel like if he saw... I feel like there's maybe hope that Ji-han would have done the same. So then I think that would bring him comfort. To be like, see, he did it too. So it's okay that I did it.
Oh, you don't think this is a play that they run multiple times? Because I was thinking maybe they did that...
They didn't do that the last time.
Maybe because there was only 3 people. Like, maybe if there's, like, they get to the final game and there's a lot...
Well, I don't know. I don't know if it's a regular play, but I'm just saying that, like, I think that's a part of what is, like, conflicting in the front man's heart of, like, dang, like, is it possible that I could have been the better person? Because we see now that Ji-hun's done it, like, it's proof that it does exist. Because maybe all his life he's only ever seen, and obviously this association, they... like, I feel like take pride in like, oh, it's disgusting what they do and take pleasure in. But yeah, I feel like, I think that's what's making him feel conflicted. It's like all those years ago, because you could tell he was kind of triggered by what he did or what he didn't do. It was like, oh my gosh, could I have not done that? Did this have to be my life?
I can't imagine.
I don't know.
I just can't imagine
running away with this thought.
I just can't imagine that, like, the thought of not killing all those people didn't cross his mind. Like, of course it was an option.
Yeah, no. Of course it's gonna cross your mind. I'm sure it did cross Ji-hun's mind. His knife was tickling that guy. Yeah, I think, like, of course he's thought about it. But at the end of the day, he didn't do it, so. And he still technically won. That's the thing, is he didn't do it and he still won. I know the baby won, but, you know, like, it should have been him.
Yeah. I mean, if they just, like, accidentally touched that button, he would have won.
I know, shoot.
That's crazy.
It's okay. Yeah. I like that ending for him. I mean, not that I like to see him, but I just think it's a poetic way to tell the story. I think if he won, it's a bit too...
Plot armor?
Yeah. It's like, bro, you've been through it. Like, I thought it was, and, like, kind of take him out of his misery too. Like, he was alive and not well.
I mean, the good ending would have been, okay, finally just, like, turn away from all of this. You have 2 girls to take care of now. Yeah. Right? Then it's kind of like...
But the thing is, like, I don't trust him to turn away from those Squid Games. He would just...
Because I don't think the Korean Squid Games are done. Like, he didn't do enough to destroy it. Like, maybe that island's gone, but it's not like they don't have money.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
They can redo this easily.
Exactly. And we see that they have franchised.
The licensing fees. So it's, like, I don't know how that relates. It's probably the exact same org. And, like, they're probably doing exactly what we thought they were doing, where those VIPs come from different countries. They probably just fly to those.
They probably host their own.
Exactly.
Right? They're getting ideas from each other, like all the frontmen in Korea. He went into the game, so let's do that for ours next year.
It is a cool idea, like, just from a showrunner's perspective, like, how they did this. Because I know that the director of this game was saying that he's kind of done with this. Like, it's been creatively, it's the only thing that's consumed him for the last, like, handful of years, because there's been such a huge demand. I don't think he ever wanted it to be this big. Because, like, just as a creative, you want to do something, be happy with it, and then move on. And I think he was, like, done with it. But this is a good way for Netflix to be like, okay, this is a property that's killing it. Let's keep it going and take it out of your hands.
Take advantage.
Right? And, like, make it American. So I thought it was a good way of doing that. So, like, I could easily see them never touching the Korean stuff again and not exploring whether or not it's done. The only thing that would be really interesting if they did it in the American side is, for some reason, his daughter joins.
No frick.
Because, like, she knows about it now. Like, there's, like, what is this thing? And it'll probably, like, be driving her crazy.
I'd be upset if they did that.
Right, but
Leave her alone.
The only thing would be like she won't be in a place where she doesn't need money. So it's not like she'll be desperate enough to be in the games. She will not be
recruited.
It would be like one of those situations like Jihan, like
let's investigate.
I want to know and I want to get in there.
I think like maybe if she becomes a cop or something.
Maybe.
And she'll want to investigate it, kind of like the detective. But then like we've seen that already.
Yeah.
So like why would they do that?
Yeah.
I'd be interested to see like if they did the American games, like fine, but then maybe see how their front man or woman became. What?
Yeah.
You don't think what?
It's gonna be like a gender fluid front person.
Yeah, probably. They were in LA. So.
Modern day, yeah.
But I'd love to see like their background on how they got into it, because then maybe it's similar to maybe how the front person's been recruited or like groomed to become one.
Yeah, because I think that would be really interesting to be like.
They must have a system for that too.
Yeah, like it would be super interesting because like they could turn that into an American franchise so easily. It's like, yeah, you can do just continuation of this and the games that Cate Blanchett was teeing up, or you could talk about how it was started, like how they brought it over. Like there's like so many ways that you could like explore it.
Yeah,
so
I'd love to see more layers of that. Like I wouldn't want to see. I'd watch the American one, but I don't want to see another.
Just the games and then somebody winning. Like I want to know, like, how did you build this?
I want to know more layers.
Yeah.
Next time.
Yeah, I'd be interested in that.
Yeah. Wow, Squid Game like changed.
When did we start watching that? Was that a COVID thing? Like a COVID binge?
I don't know. Was this all during COVID? Yeah, probably. It was because considering the house we lived in.
Yeah, when we
back
watched it.
then, that was during COVID.
Yeah, when we binged it, it was good. All right.
Sheesh.
I think this is a good amount of that. Like sometimes shows run too long, and like then you get into a point where like you're just recycling storylines, and it's interesting.
Yeah.
And like you get into it because you're a fan of it, but then if the story's done, the story's done.
Yeah.
And I think that's okay.
I think they did it. I liked it.
Yeah, I liked it.
I thought
too.
it was good from beginning to end. I like all the choices that they made.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm not mad at it.
I didn't like that he killed Day.
Who?
The long-haired military liar guy. I don't like that Jihan killed him.
Killed the
guy who lied about being in the military. And he's like, oh, it's all your fault. He got scared with the magazines.
Oh.
I didn't like that. I didn't think that made sense. Like, I get why he's mad. Like,
yeah, I don't know. I don't.
That's the only part that I didn't like. Like his like downward spiral was like it had a few hiccups.
I think that's why. Like he's just like a tortured man,
mm-hmm.
considering like what he went through.
Yeah.
And like you have to think about even before he got to the games, what he was doing, the research, the training. It's like, I feel like everything was leading up to that plan. That's how much he was like writing on this plan.
Yeah.
So I think that's why like it hit him so deep, because it's like, man, after everything I've done, even though it was his choice, he sacrificed being with his daughter so that he could destroy the games. And it all came down to this one plan that I felt like this was it. This is why I came back to the games, to do this. We could destroy this right now. And then this guy was too scared to get the magazines.
Well, it wasn't even that plan. That was something that he thought of on the spot. The plan was this group of people that I assembled on the outside were going to rush the games during game 1. And then when he found out that he didn't have the tracker, it's like, oh, okay, then I'm calling an audible. I'm like planning all of this on the fly now. I got to actually play these games. He had no intention of playing the games.
Yeah.
And now he made it all the way to the end again. Saw 400 plus people die.
It's rough.
That's crazy.
Tragic. But he died noble.
Making the right choice. Yeah. Sacrificing himself.
Noble death. I think that's really great for his character.
Yeah, no, it's
especially the development. Remember who he was in the beginning? Oh my god.
That development was kind of quick though. Like he turned into such a noble person right away, but you know, whatever. I accepted it.
It felt fluid to me though. It didn't feel like, well, it came out of nowhere.
I guess.
Plus, I don't think he was like he wasn't sick like some other people making some disgusting choices and like laughing about.
Yeah, exactly.
Having to.
Both of his games ended with sacrifice. In the first game, his friend, like, he stabbed himself, right?
Oh, yeah.
In the neck. And then this one, he killed himself. So, like, he's done all he can to show that at the highest amount of, like, reward and cost, you can still choose to be a good person. So I guess to see it happen twice could maybe rock somebody with that philosophy that like of the contrary. But yeah.
Yeah, you know what I just realized? The frontman joining the games. I don't know why in my mind I thought that was novel. Like the other guy did it too in season 1.
Yeah, he did.
Like why did I? Okay, that's all.
Maybe that just always
I
happens.
just thought about that now. I'm like, wait. Yeah, maybe they do it every.
Well, no, sorry. In the first season, that he wasn't the front man. He was like the founder. He's more important than the front man.
Oh shoot! He was not. He was the founder.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I see. So, but I mean, like somebody from the higher ups goes in the games, and that seemed like it was a novel idea to the VIPs.
Did they know that he went in?
In this season? In this season, she was like, "Whoa, how exhilarating to be in the games."
Oh, for the VIPs to go in.
VIPs.
Yeah.
So
that was.
I'm thinking just in the perspective, like if they are hosts of their own Squid Games around the world,
They're pulling ideas.
Yeah, but like that was not novel for them.
Yeah.
But like Korea, they've been doing that, I guess.
With the OGs.
I don't know. Maybe they host different VIPs too, because these are different ones, right?
True, yeah.
It wasn't the same one from last season. Why they sound like that?
Yeah, I don't know.
Like either that was intentional. It had to be intentional, because they were all like all cringe like that. Like it can't be that the Koreans picked really bad actors to talk like that. Like,
is it a cadence?
Oh my
thing?
Gosh, he's in
To make
like
it easier for like foreign audiences to understand English, because like it was like they were speaking slowly, or like the pace and cadence of their talking was off a little bit, or like too proper. You know, like trying very hard to be too proper. I don't know. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. There must be.
You're right. It kind of sounded dubbed, but it wasn't.
Yeah, I feel like it has to do something with translation.
Maybe.
To make it a bit easier for other like companies to translate it and stuff like that. I don't know.
Could we use subtitles?
Yes. I mean, there's companies that do that, and they're still like subtitling companies and.
I know. Then make the English-speaking people sound normal.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. Is it just us?
Yeah, let us know.
I feel like they sounded weird, but maybe it's just us.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. That's a wrap for season 3 of Squid Game. Appreciate you if you made it all the way to the end of this video and watched all of this with us. It's been a ride. Hopefully you enjoyed watching with us. If you do want to watch the full uncut reactions to all of this season and for season 2, you can catch all of those on Patreon. Otherwise, we'll see you for the next one, probably in America. Peace.